What's going on, everybody? Let's go ahead and get into this rib trim. First things first, let's get rid of this breastbone here. Once we get that off, let's take care of this little flap right here. Let's try to open it up, make sure that we can trim off anything that's loose or hanging off. Then we'll flip it over, get rid of this first bone here. It's going to burn up anyways. Had a little bit of trouble with this one here. Had some pretty crooked bones in this rack, but it is what it is. Then we'll flip it over, take off the last couple of bones here, clean up that top section there. After this, we'll get into rounding off the edges, kind of cleaning up the outside edges, make sure there's nothing hanging off that's going to crisp up and burn up in the cook. Then take off a little more here. Didn't want to take too much off, but I probably could have taken a little bit more. Take off that end bone there because taking off that first one exposed a bit too much bone there, so I had to clean it up, even though I kind of wanted to leave it behind, but it wouldn't have been a good final product. So we'll flip it over, kind of look at the edges, round off the corners here, clean it up a little bit, make it look nice and pretty. All right, so let's get into the seasoning portion of this. So I went with 16 mesh Fiesta seasoning. You find that at pretty much any grocery store. Then we got Killer Hogs rib rub. Pretty big fan of this the seasoning here. Pretty good balance between sweet, salty, a little bit of kick. You can always add more or less, kind of due to your liking. Same thing on the presentation side. Try to keep it as even as possible. Nice even coat all throughout. Making sure to not go too heavy on either the pepper or the seasoning. So once it's been on the smoker, usually I'll go, probably about 4.5, maybe 5 hours, but really just kind of depends on feel. If you're looking for temperature, probably around 195, maybe 200. Just depends on how the rack feels. But we put down the rib glaze and hot honey on both sides. Get it wrapped up nice and tight. Let it rest for 30 minutes or so before you cut into them. So once they've rested, we'll go ahead and take them out of the foil here. Give them a nice little bend test, see how flexible they are. And grab your knife and start slicing away here. As you could tell in the beginning, these bones were a bit crooked, so tried my best here to not hit the bones. Nice clean bite, juicy, flavorful. Can't go wrong with Texas style pork spare ribs.